Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to November 2023 General Monthly Reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. All right, Aquarius, let's look at the transits. So today I am taping on the 27th of October, and tomorrow is the full moon in Taurus, which is square to whatever you have in Aquarius. And we also still have Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. It begins the month at 7 degrees and then ends the month at 5 degrees. And also Taurus-Uranus transit is still going on as well, and it is still retrograde, and it begins the month at 20 degrees and then 19 degrees by the end of the month. And so no doubt you have been feeling those because they square whatever you have in Aquarius, and that's a big deal, especially with Uranus, which is your natural planet of unexpected, surprising, quick changes. And then Jupiter expands that those characteristics of Uranus. Okay, let's see. The next new moon will be on the 13th, and that will be 20 degrees Scorpio, 44 minutes. And that new moon is also going to square anything that you have in Aquarius, and also anything that you have, if you have anything, in Leo. The full moon will be on the 27th, 4 degrees Gemini, 51 minutes. And we still have Aries Chiron at 15 degrees retrograde, and then transiting North Node is still in Aries as well. And then we have Mars in Sagittarius all month long, and it's going to square transiting Saturn, which Saturn begins at 1 degree, and by the end of the month, 3 degrees. And so the first part of November, we have Sagittarius in close square, Sagittarius Mars in close square to Pisces Saturn, and that's a big deal. So we're going to can very easily and likely see a fight, a explosion or explosions or explosive interactions. That's what I want to say. Explosive interactions with Saturn figures who are authority figures, and then others who are in opposition to what those authority figures have been trying to do, or what they are still doing or have been doing as far as keeping us under control, or anyway, we're going to see that clashes with those two types of groups or individuals, whether in your personal life or you just might be watching it out in the outer world. And it's going to be very, again, because Mars is very passionate, it's action-oriented, and it's not going to take anything lying down, and we could really see some quick, unexpected, surprising, active changes, physical changes to having to do with authority figures, and then those that are not going along with the authority figures. And then by the second half of the month, Mars in Sagittarius is going to be squared to Neptune in Pisces, close degree, again, the second half. So we're going to see truths coming out. We're going to see where Neptune has to do with being deceived, has to do with illusions. Those are going to, the dust is going to clear, the fog is going to lift, and we're going to be seeing action, verbal, physical action of truth coming out to where we thought we were knowing the truth, and turns out to be we were actually being deceived. And this is again in the outer world scene and or your personal, depending on what is in your personal natal wheel and how these transits are affecting you. Okay, and last but not least, we still have Pluto in Capricorn. It is direct. It begins 28 degrees and by the end of the month, 29 degrees. Okay, so let's get to your reading. Aquarius. No, I'm going to take this deck. Okay, and if this reading isn't right for you, that is perfectly okay, because your natal wheel is unique and the transits are unique to each and every one of you. So you might want to check out your moon, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon, or all of them, if that sounds right for you, Aquarius. Okay, so first out we have the first house: individuality, self-image, and approach to life. So you are going to be taking a look at you and what is best for you this month. So again, your concentration is going to be on self. What is best for you? And that makes sense with Taurus being squared, those transiting Taurus planets being squared to your Aquarius planets. That Taurus has to do with what you value, how you value you, and all that that entails, and what makes you feel secure and not. And so you're taking and have been taking a hard look at that. And so letting go of things that don't serve you and taking things and accepting things into your life that do serve you and are for your betterment and your highest good. And I see that you will be continuing that way, that focus through this month of November. And then we also have the fourth house, which is the natural house of home, of family, ancestry, mother, father, and it says cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. And so again, this has to do with you and what makes you feel comfortable in your own space and environment. And getting those things straight, and again, taking out anything that isn't working for you anymore and adding things in or including things that do and are correct for you now, at this time in your life now, and who you are now, Aquarius. Okay, so let's take one of these cards and see what does Aquarius need to know? Some more details. All right, new moon in Aries, go for it. Aquarius, go for it. So again, Aries is the natural house of the first house, which has to do with me, myself, and mine. And so again, just like this first one here, which is the first house, so you have two first house, taking care of yourself. And so you are now in the position this month to go for it, go for whatever is best for you, taking action and doing it for yourself, for your betterment. It is, you have the green light. You have the green light. So that is outstanding, Aquarius. You've earned it. You've earned it. Okay, so let's take some tarot cards and see what other details come up for Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What details do they need to know about going for it and taking care of themselves, doing what's best for them? You might have Aries in your chart. You don't have to. but that is strongly being emphasized, so I wouldn't doubt it if many of you do. Okay, let's see, for Aquarius, what else? Let's get some more details for Aquarius. Okay, look at that, Justice. You've been waiting for something to balance out the scales, so to turn in your favor, and now they finally are this month. And maybe some of you have legal issues or court issues that haven't been resolved, and maybe that's going to, for some of you, that could definitely be what is happening, and it's turning in your favor, absolutely. And I was drawn to the blindfold that she's wearing. You don't see it coming for some of you. You had no idea. But it's going to make you very, very secure, whatever this justice is. And it's going to bring peace and balance back into your life where you didn't have it before. And it's all the way to your soul. It goes very, very deep, this peace and this balance for you. Finally. Because here's the Devil card. Yes, you have been working through a lot of dark energies, fears, experiences that have chained you down, tied you down, kept you from being able to be your freedom-oriented Aquarius self, spontaneous self, and just loving life. You've had to go through some real hard experiences and to get to where you're at now. But this is why justice is coming, because you have overcome whatever this is, you have conquered, and now justice is coming. You get balance in your life, peace in your life, finally. Okay, so let's see what exactly this peace, this justice is for Aquarius. What might this justice be doing for them? Well, the uncharted sea, it's number 46, that breaks down into a 10. So 10 is endings and then new beginnings. And so you are headed into this month uncharted territory, new experiences for yourself, uplifting experiences that really are enriching for you personally with this first house, and really deeply balance you inside and out. They're very deeply fulfilling for you. And this is the life that you're headed into, is deeply fulfilling experiences in all areas of your life. Number 6, it is what it is. There's, again, the new door. New doors are opening. What the doors that are closing, of course, they can't be opened again. But you don't desire that anyway. It's the new doors that are opening that you are choosing and ready to walk through finally this month, Aquarius. And then last but not least, we have 29, which breaks down into a 2, awakening genius. Yes, you are geniuses. All of you Aquarians are. That genius is within inside you, and some of you are breaking out and sharing this out into the world like you have never done before. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Let's see what comes of this deck and what Aquarius needs to know about this very intense, and it is Scorpio season for you. So you could encounter pretty intense moments also, because Scorpio does square whatever you have in Aquarius. Okay, anything else for Aquarius? Okay, so this is Hera, and this is Cancer. And what I'm seeing with this card, whether you're male or female, I'm seeing the female energy, which is intuition, which is patience, which is receiving, open to receiving the fruits of your labors is what I am getting. Here is a piece of fruit right here, and you are open and ready to receive the fruits of your labors. Justice. Justice is finally here for you, Aquarius. And it's going to be different for all of you because this is a general reading. But you're finally sitting on your throne. You are finally at a place in your life that you have been working towards so diligently, so focused, and it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey for you. But now you're finally here. Finally. And you're going to get to see this. And maybe some of you have already begun, but it's really going to, it's a snowball. I see a snowball effect going down the hill. It keeps going faster and faster. So, and this is never ending. For some of you, this is going to be continuing on for a long time. And it has everything to do with the depth and length of your hard personal work. And that absolutely, astrologically, means your nodes of the moon, your Chiron, working through and becoming consciously aware of your natal wheel is definitely part of that. Okay, so let's see. So let's get one more card before I conclude the reading. For Aquarius, Soul Song. This is your calling. This is what you are meant to do, this new phase that you are just beginning or about to begin this month, that you've worked so hard to get to this point. This is your soul song. This is your calling. This is your personal work. This is why you came here, Aquarians. And this is number 41, and that breaks down into a 5. You might have a 5 life path number, which has everything to do with spontaneity, freedom, and truth, and enjoying and having fun in life. And this is your time to shine bright and enjoy, deeply enjoy every moment from here on. That is beautiful, Aquarius. Well, that is all I have for you, and I hope this has helped you. Until next time.